Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a water marble how-to, and it's gonna cover a lot of your questions, and I'm gonna talk about my tips and how I do water marble. So as you can see, I have a cup here, and one of the questions a lot of people ask me is, what kind of cup do you use? I use a glass cup, and it's really important that you use either glass, or I see some people using paper, but you cannot use plastic cup because the nail polish will eat through the plastic cup, and then if it drops to the bottom, it will leak and you will have a big mess. So I like to use glass cup because it's very easy to clean and it's reusable. So that's just my personal thing. I like glass. And also another important thing is the opening. So as you can see, this is not a very big cup. And the reason is, if you use a cup with a bigger opening, it's good for dipping multiple fingers. But when you just want to do one finger at a time, you really need a cup with a small opening. Another thing that I get asked a lot is, what kind of water do you use? It's really important that you use either bottled water or filtered water, because for some reason the nail polish will not spread in the regular tap water. And it's also important that the water is at room temperature, so when it's too cold, it's not gonna spread. So also a lot of people ask me, oh, what kind of nail polish do you use? I do have a separate video on that, on what kind of nail polish works best in the water. So I'll go ahead and link that down below so you can check that out. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and start with 3 colors and just show you some of the tips and tricks that I use. So when you first drop in your colors, or when you drop in your colors, it's important that you get it close to the water. Otherwise, it can have a chance to go to the very bottom. And I'm just dropping several drops at a time to build up my background. I'm using a toothpick to go ahead and run it around the edges so that it gets anchored to the edge. Okay, so now I have the bullseye built, and another thing is you want to use a toothpick or orange stick for this process. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use a toothpick because I find using a toothpick is easier for me, and you need a nice thin sharp tip for that. So I have another video on what kind of designs that you can draw. So for this video, I'm just gonna go ahead and give you some tips. So the outermost ring right here that we did first is most likely dry. So when you do that, it might not work that well. Like the first, it will just drag in, like, see this? So I recommend you don't start from the outermost ring and draw your design in. I recommend doing it from the second or the third circle. So you want to do a light touch when you draw your petals, and this is one of the most traditional way you can do water marble is by drawing petals in the water. And you want to do so with a light touch, so you get this really nice petal. Hi everyone, welcome back. So my camera died. I just want to show you how to capture the beautiful water marble after you're done with your pattern. As you can see, I did this pretty random looking water marble. It's a combination of petals and swirls and all kind of stuff. So I do have a fake nail right here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pick a spot that I like and just dip down. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick this spot, and of course This design is suitable for many nails. So you can go ahead and dip 2 nails at the same time. So you're just gonna dip down and hold it there. And with the other toothpick that you have, you're gonna go ahead and pick up everything on the surface. Because when you draw your nails out, you don't want to mess up your design, because you don't want any of this stuff on the surface to stick on the nail. So you want to get that as clean as possible. So you want to get all the little pieces out so that it doesn't stick to your design when you pull it out. So when you pull out, you want to pull it slowly out so that there's no bubbles on the surface of the nail. So now it's pretty clean. You're going to go ahead and slowly pull it out like that. And I'm going to go ahead and remove this cup and show you the design that we got. I think it's very, very beautiful. So it does have swirls and has petals. I really like this design. And when you're using your real fingers, a lot of people tape their fingers, and there's lots of tutorials on how to tape. And you can also use lip balm around your fingers, because when the polish gets on the lip balm, you can just easily wipe the polish and the lip balm off. So that's another way to do it. Or you can just not tape your finger and then clean up using nail polish remover. So after this step, you can actually do more decoration. And let me just show you. For example, this nail that I did before, as you can see, there's this piece of glitter right here, which I just added more glitter nail polish because I thought it would just make this nail pop. And of course you can use rhinestones, multicolored rhinestones, or you can use clear rhinestones to decorate them. And you can also use like a nail sticker to decorate them, and that's pretty easy. I have this nail sticker here. And you can also use Fimo pieces. So these are the Fimo pieces. It comes like this. You cut them into thin slices and you apply a top coat and get this one on there, and then just apply another top coat to seal it. So that's another way you can decorate your nail. So that is pretty much it. Again, I do have a video on the different designs that you can do for water marbling. I do have a few designs here I can go ahead and show you, but I do have 2 videos on the basic designs, and I have a whole bunch of other videos on the other designs that I did. So if you're interested in the different designs, you can go ahead and watch that video. And I have another video for the nail polishes that I use for water marbling and that I find that works the best. So you can also watch that video to get some more tips. So I hope you enjoy watching this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!